Welcome back, everybody. We came back on just as the Bills scored a touchdown. Josh Allen with the rush into the end zone, so now they're going to kick the extra point right now. I already put it up on the board, so I don't know. We'll see. Imagine he misses it. Nope, he didn't. It's through and good. So 17-13 is our score. I said we would be back after the halftime break, but no, we're back on right now, just right before the halftime's up. So yeah, in fact, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get like a whole lot of the ice. Well, no, I call it ice is because the snow that I was forced upstairs to clean, that was the what do I want to say? It was all ice, and it was all melted together into ice, like merged together into ice. So it was, I had to use my arm, and it hurts now. Like, it actually hurts. Like, I can't shovel any more snow. Like, if somebody asks me to shovel snow, I'm just going to say no. I'm going to refuse, because my arms hurt. Like, they hurt bad. So, yeah. Unfortunately, we had to go off the air for a little while because of that. But, hey, it was only half an hour. So, you know what? We're right back on the air. So, you know what? It worked out in the end. So, so yeah, that's kind of the situation we're in now. I didn't keep track of what commercial we finished off on, so I'm gonna try and come back or try and see where we left off for commercials. Well, no, where we started off for. So it'll be all lost. Welcome back. Hold on, I'm just. Okay, that's all I wanted to know is where we started off on. So yeah. So kick it off. It gets to about the 13. Will be Richie James up the right side, and he'll run out of bounds at about the 35 with 20 seconds left to go. Excuse me. There we go. First and 10 from the 35. That's Mahomes. Fires on over to the left side. It is caught by Pacheco, and he gets taken down at the 30 by Von Miller with 12 seconds left to go. Oh, there's two penalties on. Donovan Smith This penalty they will count. So it'll be 1st and 20. And they're just going to kneel it down. They got nothing to lose. Oh, but things are getting chippy afterwards. They're trying to break it all up, especially now that it's half. My, oh my. Well, we'll be back. Kansas City will receive. Don't go away.
Having health insurance.
Hello! I'm Russell Oliver, and I buy your used jewelry. If you have gold rings, gold earrings, I'll give you cash. If you have diamonds, bring them to me. I'll give you cash. I love gold. Bring me your old gold, and I'll give you cash. Because I'm the cash man. I'll give you money for your gold, oh yeah. Yes, I'm the cash man. I'll give you money for your gold, oh yeah.
January 24th, Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh. And you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984.
Welcome back, everybody. It is halftime. We're going to be taking a look at some scores from across the country here, like we usually do here on the half. So let's get started. We'll start off in the USHL. There was only one game on, and it has concluded. Youngstown beat Green Bay 6-4. Now for Youngstown, that snapped their 7-game losing streak. They were 0-4-2-1 heading into that game, but now they've broken the streak. In fact, I don't know how, but they still were in that 4th place spot. I'm surprised they didn't drop a little bit, but that just shows you that the bottom 4 teams, they haven't been really doing that hot. I mean, Madison, though, they are creeping up. They were creeping up on Youngstown, so yeah. All right. Well, let's get to the other games that were going on. Well, of course, earlier today, big win for Detroit. First time in the championship since, you get this, 1991. They beat the Bucks 31-23. And then, of course, we've got our game. And then yesterday, the Ravens beat the Texans 34-10. And then the 49ers beat the Packers 24-21. NHL scores. The Senators beat the Flyers earlier today, 5-3. The Wild beat the Hurricanes 5-2. Tied up at 1, the Lightning are at the Red Wings with 15-12 left to go in the second. The Islanders beat the Stars 1-0. They're leading right now in the first. The Rangers are at the Ducks here in about half an hour. And then at 9 p.m. Eastern, the Maple Leafs will be at the Kraken. NBA scores. Well, there's supposed to be some. For some reason, though, my computer doesn't want it to up. Oh, that's why, because these are Friday night's games. I don't know why I had it on Friday, but... All right, here we go. Right now, 7.5 to go in the fourth quarter. The Magic lead the Heat 74-76. The Nuggets lead the Wizards 109-97 with 2:42 left to go in the fourth quarter. And then at the half, the Celtics lead the Rockets 70-55. This game just getting going. The Pacers 2-0. They lead over the Phoenix Suns. Now make that tied up at 2. And then the Trailblazers are at the Lakers at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And then earlier today, the Clippers beat the Nets 125-114. They went 22-0 run. They went on a 22-0 run to end the game. That to me is just crazy. That's nuts. Then college hoops, there was only 3 games on in the top 25. Tulane beat Memphis 81-79. Illinois beat Rutgers 86-63. And then Florida Atlantic beat UTSA 112-113 in overtime. So yeah, that's kind of all the action from across the country. So yeah, just a few things to look forward to on the schedule coming up here over this next week. We have Wednesday, it starts out with the $1 Million Drop Live at a special time of 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And then that will run through until 9. And then Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we will have the $1 Million Drop Live at its regular time. And then after that at 8:05 p.m. Eastern, it will be the Peach Bowl video of my trip. And then Saturday night, it's going to be a long stream, although probably, about the length of normal, because we're going to be covering 2 things. The Muskies will be in Green Bay. The Muskies will be in Green Bay, and then at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll kind of turn our attention over to some basketball for the first time this year between the Lakers and the Warriors, rivalry week in the NBA. So yeah, that's going to be fun. And then, so we'll kind of go back and forth between that game and then the game on the TV. So yeah, that should be fun. And then Sunday, of course, that's going to be the Super Sunday because we've got so many things going on Sunday. We have both championship games, and then we've got both conference games, and then in between, kind of sandwiched in between that, we have the Muskies taking on Cedar Rapids in a game that they're making up. So the championship games will be at 3 o'clock and 6:40. That's Eastern Time. However, the Muskies game will start at 5:05 p.m. Eastern. So at 4:45, we're going to turn on the radio and kind of, I'm going to turn it down because obviously our main focus will be on the game. We'll kind of, I'll call the game mute like regular, and then we'll have that playing in the background. And then once, when the football game's in commercial break, then we'll focus more on the game. And then once, if that's in the intermission, then we'll turn all of our focus onto the football game, kind of like that. So that'll be how that will work next Saturday. And then the week after that, Groundhog's Day, the Muskies are back at home against Omaha. And then that's Saturday, so this is February 3rd. February 3rd. That will be, the Muskies will be in Waterloo. We'll have that game at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then, I'm trying to think, what else do we have going on? I can't remember what matchup it's going to be that Saturday night for basketball, but we'll have that for you. So, yeah. kind of a busy kind of next few weeks. I mean, we're into the grind now of we're basically covering 2 events every stream, with the Muskies and whatever sports event is going on. So, yeah, and then of course once it gets to March and April and May, that's when things really get interesting. So, yeah, in terms of trying to cover sports and stuff like that. So, yeah, anyway, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, second half. Don't go away.
It's not a journey. Every journey ends, but we go on. The world turns and we turn with it. Plans disappear. Dreams take over. But wherever I go, there you are. My luck, my fate, my fortune. Chanel number 5. Inevitable.
Whopper, Junior, double, triple, Whopper, flame grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup is okay if I don't want that Impossible or bacon Whopper, any Whopper my way. You roll your season today and BK, have it your way.
Ever since people started recording information, there's been a need to duplicate it.
Very nice work, Brother Dominic. Thank you. Very nice. Now, I would like 500 more cents. Brother Dominic, how are you? Could you do a big job for me?
The Xerox 9200 duplicating system, unlike anything we've ever made, feeds and cycles originals, has a computerized programmer that controls the entire system, can duplicate, reduce, and assemble a virtually limitless number of complete sets, and does it all at an incredible 2 pages per second.
Here are your sets, Father. 500 sets you asked for. It's a miracle.
Is he on any medication?
No, doctor, I think you should see this.
How much?
What is it?
He's got money coming out the wazoo. What do we have? Money out the wazoo. Move this man to a private room.
I don't know why this man's got money coming out the wazoo.
Does your husband have insurance?
Insurance. He's got money coming out of the wazoo.
Oh.
It's time for E-Trade, the #1 place to invest online.
June 11th, get ready for the biggest music talent search in history. Some are bound for glory. Others won't be so lucky.
When you're in my arms, you make me prouder than.
That was terrible. No, I mean awful. I thought he took it quite well.
Thousands of wannabes, only one winner, and your vote decides who it is. American Idol, The Search for a Superstar. A new series Tuesday, June 11th on Fox.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, it is now time for the second half. The Kansas City Chiefs, they will receive the ball to start things out. Well, this game has been close so far, but in fact, this game might come down to the wire too. I wouldn't be surprised. I kind of hinted at that earlier on in the show, in our show earlier on tonight, at least. So, yeah. Gotta adjust my curtain here. I still gotta take down these lights. Like, they're... Because they don't work anymore. That's why. They don't, like, work. Unfortunately. Not anymore. That's okay, though. These were great while they lasted, though. I'll give them that. But, yeah. This strand here is attached to the tree, so I kind of have to take the tree down in order to take the lights down, if that makes sense. Yeah, Baths will kick it off for Buffalo to start the second half here. And that will roll out of the end zone for a touchback. So it'll be Mahomes at the 25 and crew. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 25. Now, 0 sacks for each team tonight. That's kind of a little surprise. There's Mahomes wide open. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Big gain of about 30 yards to the 45. That's the big play the Chiefs needed to get it going. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 45. That's Pacheco up the left side, and he'll go down at the 43. Gain of 3, so it'll come down to a 2nd and 7 coming up. Mahomes went 9 for 13 in the first half. Allen 14 for 19. Mahomes with a touchdown, no interceptions. Both teams no interceptions either. Both quarterbacks. So since 2020, the series is tied at 3-3, and also it's tied 179 in terms of scoring. So yeah, here's Mahomes. He'll run up the left side for a 1st down and a whole lot more, down to about the 10. Huge rush for him. He faked it over Douglas and was gonna try and get it to Bell, but he faked it to Bell by trying to throw it over Douglas, and boy, it worked too. That was epic. Boy, already Kansas City 20+ yard plays. They've got 6, while Buffalo's got none of them. AJ Klein a little banged up after knocking Mahomes out of play. Kind of rolled over on his left ankle, so he'll be out for a little bit at least. So here we go. Be 1st and 10 from the 18. Mahomes gets it to Pacheco, tries to roll up the middle, doesn't get very far as he gets taken down at the 17 for a gain of only 1 yard. Von Miller was the one who took him out. So they put Klein back in. 2nd and 8, I guess they gave him 2 yards. Well, no, that's... that. Yeah, no, it's 2nd and 9. It's not 2nd and 8. Here's Pacheco up the right side. Either way, though, he gets the first down inside the 5. I think CBS just had it wrong. Like, because it was the line of scrimmage, I swear to God. It was on the 17, and the line to gain, or the line to gain was at the 8, so... Either way, though, it is a 14-yard rush. Kansas City, they've only scored 3 touchdowns in the last 11 red zone drives. And now they're at the 3, at the first and goal. Mahomes on over to Kelsey. They'll try and find an opening. He got in for the touchdown. Yeah, he barely got it, though, I'll tell you that. Ooh, did he hit the pylon before his knee touched out of bounds? I think that's going to be the question. Because there's no doubt about it that his left knee hit out of bounds and he hit the pylon. Like, there's no doubt about that. It's just when they happen. They've confirmed it is a touchdown. So Butker will kick it off. Already 3 lead changes in the last 6 minutes and 45 seconds. And they did that how many times in the final, 3 minutes of their game 2 years ago? I think it was about 3 or 4. So, yeah. 20-17, the score. Will be back.
Sally, your shipment has been delayed. Click the link to track.
Next.
McAfee Plus is like using a lie detector to alert you if a text is a scam. Get all-in-one protection with McAfee Plus.
On January 23rd, Apple Computer will announce the Macintosh Office. You can look into it, or you can go on with business as usual.
Stanley Cup was supposed to be here 3 days ago. You hear that? There's 20,000 screaming people that are going to tear me apart. They tear me. Thank you very much. Come on. Stanley Cup, Stanley Cup.
This is got an important package. Next time, send it FedEx and be absolutely sure. Could switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Does a former drill sergeant make a terrible therapist?
And that's why yellow makes me sad, I think.
That's interesting. You know what makes me sad?
You do! Maybe we should chug on over to Mamby-Pamby land where maybe we can find some self-confidence for you, you jackwagon!
Tissue. Bye, baby.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Welcome back, everybody. 20-17, the Chiefs have the lead. Man, there's just lead change going on back and forth here. Kind of, probably as expected. Butker will kick it off. And they'll start at about the 2 as Hardy made the catch. So from the 25, 1st and 10. Here's Allen, the fake to Hardy. Now he throws it on over to him, and he'll roll out of bounds at about the 27. Well, Usher's going to be performing at the halftime show. Well, at least he's going to be the main guy. So, yeah, that's going to be fun down in Las Vegas. We'll bring that game to you all starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Kickoff will be at about 6:40. So, yeah. Here we go. 2nd and 8 from the 27. Roughly Allen. And they're about a yard short of the first. I believe that was James Cook. Yep. So it'll be 3rd and 1 coming up here. 11 rushes already for him tonight with 47 yards. Still hasn't gotten a touchdown yet. A little surprising, I think, but he's having himself a pretty decent night as far as I'm concerned. 3rd and 1 from the 34. Allen gives it to Johnson, and he'll, I don't know if he quite got it. The umpire's going to say yes, he did get it. So they will credit him with the first. Excuse me. Clock continues to run here from the 35, 1st and 10. Allen throws it on over to Cook to the left side, and Cook will be taken out of bounds at about the 41. 42-ish, roughly. 2nd and 3 coming up. They put Gilliam in at fullback. They don't give it to him. Instead, he gives him to Cook, and he'll get the first down at around midfield. Either way, though, it is a first down and a gain of 7. 6 or 7. So from roughly the 49/50, in between there, actually. There's Cook. And they're going to hold him up right at midfield. Here we go. 2nd down and 9. Allen throws it on over to the right side to Diggs. He makes the catch, and it'll be taken down at the 47. Ooh, Williams is kind of limping though to the over to the sideline. Joshua Williams is holding on to his left knee. We'll keep an eye on that. There is a flag after that play though, so it looks like it'll be on the defense. Illegal use of hands to the face on Trent McDuffie, the cornerback. So automatic first for Buffalo. Yeah, I kind of just used his fist and went like that. So that's definitely the correct call there. So an automatic first, and it'll be first down from the 42, 1st and 10. There's Cook up the middle, and he gets taken down at the 34, 33 roughly, about a yard short of the first, maybe 2. Yep, it will be indeed be 2, a gain of 8. 13 rushes so far for Cook, 62 yards total. So you can do the math on how many yards per play or per rush. Ooh, yeah, I think Kansas City got away with a face mask. I didn't see who that was, but I saw it. There's Cook getting the first to the 29. Clock continues to run with 6 3/4 minutes left to go. Allen rolls on over to the right side. He'll give a little bit of a slide and get taken down to the 26, a gain of about 4 roughly. So it'll be 2nd and 6 coming up. I think Buffalo fans wanted a penalty. Ooh, yeah, because, well, it wasn't just one, but 2 Kansas City players kind of came in and almost, well, I guess the one did. Nick Bolton, he was the one that made contact with Allen, but Justin Reed kind of was trying to as well, at least trying to stop the play. Shakur is taken out of bounds at about the 21, about 2 yards short. But yeah, it looked like from the first replay that they bumped head on head right into each other. But no, that wasn't what happened at all. Third and 2. 5:10 left to go here in this third quarter. Allen gives it to Johnson, and he's off to the 5-yard line. Gain of 16. So 1st and goal coming up. Ty Johnson, 6 rushes for 43 yards. And the running backs are killing it right now for Buffalo. Here we go. 1st and goal from the 6. Here we go. Allen gives it back to Johnson. He won't make it very far, though. He'll, in fact, lose 2 yards to about the 8. So it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. Taken down by Karloftis. Clock continues to run here. 297 total yards for Buffalo compared to 242 for Kansas City. So the offenses are really shining, and Buffalo is going to take a timeout. They're not ready yet, at least not right now. We'll be back here in a minute. Welcome back, everybody. Bills got the ball at the 8-yard line with 3.5 minutes left to go. Second and goal for them coming up. So here we go, second and goal. Allen fakes it, has time, rolls right, and fires. Overthrew it into the seats. So it'll be third and goal. Intended for Sherfield. Here we go. Third and goal from the 8. Uh-oh. No, that was too late. He snapped it with 00 showing on the clock. So that'll push him back 5 yards. So now they'll have to do it from the 13 here now. Replay third down. Well, here we go. Third and goal now from the 13. Hurry up, you got 8 seconds just in case. Allen rolls left. Fires! Shakir! Touchdown! They're going to say he got it! Just inside the pylon! Oh my, second straight game with a receiving touchdown. That's his 5th career TD too. Oh my God, just barely. Holy crap. Oh my, now the extra point. Pass the snap. The hold, and it is good. 24-20. Buffalo with the lead. It just keeps switching leads. We'll be back.
where I pay.
This is not what it pays.
This is where I pay.
This is not what it pays.
This is where I pay.
This is not what it pays.
This is where I pay.
This is not what it pays.
This is where I
This
pay.
is not what it pays.
Put it in there. Pay.
This is not what it pays.
This is where I pay.
What about that?
This is where I pay.
Yeah, yeah.
This is where I pay.
I like it.
This is where I pay.
I love it. Come on.
Where I pay.
Come on.
This is where I pay.
Come on.
This is where I pay.
No, that's not what it pays.
Hello.
Don't pay through the nose. Comcast Triple Play. It's Comcasting.
I can watch live TV on my new Sprint phone. Well, my Sprint phone has TV and downloads music. I can check email. I have that. And crime deterrent. What? Try and take my wallet. Give here.
Live TV, wireless music downloads, email, and crime deterrent.
I'm filing a grievance, Ben.
On the Sprint PowerVision network.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, this certainly has been interesting, hasn't it? 24-20, Buffalo has the lead over Kansas City. This could be another close one like it was 2 years ago. For sure. Bass kicks it off, and I'll let it bounce in the end zone and roll right on out to the 25. Alrighty, here we go. First and 10. 9 lead changes in the last 2 postseason winnings for both these teams. Here's Pacheco up the right side, and he gets taken down at the 31, a gain of 6. And the first 5 possessions, 4 of those have ended in a score. And then the one right at the end of the half really doesn't count, but yeah. 2nd and 4 from the 31. Mahomes fires to the right side. It's caught by Kelsey to the 37, 38 roughly. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 37. Here's Pacheco up the right-hand side. First down to the 49. Nice gain of 12 on that one. A minute and 50 left to go in the third. 1st and 10 from the 49. Mahomes gives it to Hilaire up the right side, and he gets taken down at the other 49, so a gain of 2 on that one. It'll be 2nd and 8 with just under 90 seconds left to go now. The last 10 pass attempts for Patrick Mahomes, he's made 8 of those. In fact, he's made the last 7 in total for 95 yards during all 10 attempts. 2nd and 8, 69 seconds left to go. Here's Mahomes. Fires. Long ball. It's caught. Marquez Valdez Scantling to the 16. A gain of 33. Woo! Here we go. 25 seconds left to go. First and 10 from the 16. We'll probably get one more play off here. Pacheco up the left side, and he's going to get taken down at roughly the 12 or 13, and that will be the end of the third quarter. And both these teams looking pretty darn good right now. Fourth quarter coming up right after this. Do not go away.
Hey kids, let me ask you a question. How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
How much stuff can I stuff in a stuffy till my stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
Yeah.
How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
Stuffies are cuddly creatures with secret pockets to keep kids' treasures safe.
How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
And this Valentine's Day, they come with a free plush heart. Plus, your child's stuffy will arrive with a free storybook and super secret surprise inside. Surprise your child with a stuffy so they can discover for themselves.
How much stuff can you stuff in a stuffy till your stuffy stuffed enough stuff?
For our special holiday savings event and limited edition stuffies, you can go to stuffies.com and enter this promo code. Must be 18 years or older to order online.
Stuffies, it's what's inside that house. Stuffies, that's stuffies.com.
Bow chicka wow wow. Wow wow. Chicka bow bow bow. Chicka wow wow. Chicka bow wow bow. Chicka wow wow. Chicka bow chicka bow chicka wow wow.
We've improved all the fragrances. New acts now with added.
It's time for Daddy to make some funny.
Yeah, we got all of this at Walmart. The decorations, the tablecloths, all of the food. And we even saved enough money for the clown outfit.
Unbeatable prices backed by our price match guarantee. Save money, live better. Walmart.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, this is the shootout that is almost reminiscent of 2 years ago. I mean, it really has been quite the game so far. We're at the start of the fourth quarter. The Chiefs are within striking distance of taking the lead here. 2nd and 6. He throws it on over the right side. It's caught by Rashee Rice to the 4-yard line. First down, a gain of 8. First and goal coming up. Lines will close at the 10-minute mark. We already have over 10.2 million votes for this game. So thank you all so much for that. Here we go. First and goal from the 4. Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. End zone. Touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. So now Butker for the extra point. Boy, oh boy, back and forth, back and forth. That's all this game has been, hasn't it? Butker for the extra point. Uh-oh, Buffalo. Had a couple of guys jump there. I think the main one. I think the main one might have been Tim Settle, a defensive tackle. But we'll see who it is officially on. Yep. Called that one, didn't I? Encroachment will be the call. So they'll redo the extra point. No problem. Except for it'll just be a little bit closer this time. Or they're just going to leave it like it is. All right. For the extra point, the snap, the hold, and right down the left side. 27-24. You're not going to want to miss this one. Back and forth. Woo! We'll be back.
Once was a town that worked so hard, there was just no time for play. But that all changed on this one particular day. There's a time for work, and there's a time for play. Six Flags. It's playtime.
Sally is about to try H-E-B's new yogurt. After 2 years of development and input from food flavor specialists and customer taste tests, the result is extraordinary. Let's see how Sally reacts.
She likes it.
She's obviously very excited about H-E-B's creamy new yogurt.
What the hell? Peacock bought ad space on CBS to promote themselves? Oh, wait. Fudge. Did I press the remote on Peacock? That's probably why, because I screwed up the remote. Hold on. That was my bad. I mean, we ain't got Peacock, but, you know. In fact, we don't really have any streaming sites. We only have the free stream. Because, I mean, as much as we would like to have, like, Netflix and stuff, well, my mom would just like to have it to watch The Crown, but, you know. Ball will roll out of the end zone for a touchback. And there's this really cool game show that Howie Mandel hosts. It's called Bullshit, the Game Show. Like, I want to watch that, but, you know, it's not worth getting a streaming site service to me if you only want to watch, you know, 2 or 3 shows on it. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. Alrighty here. Well, keep going back and forth here. You gotta have a feeling, you know, if somebody doesn't score on their drive, that could determine whether they're still in the postseason picture or not. Allen with a nice rush of 8 yards to the left side as he's taken down at the 33, so it'll be 2nd and 2 coming up a minute into this 4th quarter. we go. 2nd and 2 from the 33. Allen gets it back to Cook, and he slips and falls to the 30 for a loss of 3. It'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Here we go. 3rd and 5 from the 30. Allen fires, tipped and incomplete. So Buffalo's going to turn over here on downs. That could be significant if Kansas City scores here on the next drive. Because, you know, basically every drive since like halfway through the 2nd quarter has been a score. So, yeah, Karloftis though with a nice bat, and now it'll be Martin to punt. Richie James is back. Only 2 punts in this game. They've both been to Buffalo. Oh, they're going to fake! Over to the left side, but he's not going to make it! Oh, my, they faked it to DeMar Hamlin on over to the left side, but he did not make it. Oh, that was a nice fake, though. Oh, but it just did not succeed. Holy cow, that could have been huge, for sure. That could have been really huge. Boy, that was kind of anticlimactic. Hamlin, though, gosh. That could have been real good for Buffalo. I'm just going to say that flat out. That could have been really solid. Now it's Pacheco up the left side. He breaks free. First down and more. Out of bounds. Inside the 5. Boy, oh boy. Woo. Huge gain of what, maybe 25 roughly? Yeah. Because it started right at the 30 or 32. So, yeah, about 25, 27 yards. 8 plays of 20-plus yards for Kansas City. Buffalo has none. And now it's 1st and goal for KC at the 4. Oh, the fake. Odd for Hardman. Is he short? Yes, they're going to say he's short by about maybe half a yard. Maybe even shorter than that. Hold on, because he got knocked down. Oh, yeah, it might be. Hold on. Buffalo's going to want to throw the challenge flag because when Mecole Hardman went down, he lost the ball and it trailed through the end zone. So that would be a touchback. But did his right sort of upper thigh hit the ground before Hardman lost control of it? I think Buffalo might have a case here because this might be Buffalo's ball, people, because he was just the ball was moving, although you couldn't really tell. The ball was moving when his upper thigh touched the ground. But, we're going to take a break, and we'll see what the ruling is when we come back.
Hello? I'd like to order french fries, a burger, and a milkshake. This is a library.
money, use it when you need it.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, we're at the point now where crucial calls could affect the outcome of this game. So we just had one, Mecole Hardman. Hold on, it's loading. My TV. Hold on. They will rule the touchback, which means Buffalo gets the ball. Oh my, that is huge. Jordan Poyer, right place, right time to knock the ball out of Mecole Hardman. And it just rolled right out of the end zone. So now Buffalo gets it back at the 20. 1st and 10 with 12:09 left to go. Allen gives it back to Cook. Rolls on over to the right side, and he gets taken down. Back at the 15 for a loss of 5. Loss of 4, actually. Man, 33 takeaways this season. That's the most in the NFL in the regular season and post up to this point. So now from the 16, it'll be 2nd down and 14. Allen in a little bit of trouble. Fires on over to the right side. It is caught by Shakir, and he'll get taken down at the 18 for a gain of 2. Well, coming up after tonight's over, we'll have the season premiere of 8 out of 10 Cats USA. That's all coming up tonight right here on RVN, on the streaming site RVN. So, yeah. Oh, and Shakir might be hurt. We'll be back. Oh, he is, actually.
Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if he stopped using lady-scented body wash and switched to Old Spice, he could smell like he's me. Look down. Back up. Where are you? You're on a boat with the man your man could smell like. What's in your hand? Back at me. I have it. It's an oyster with 2 tickets to that thing you love. Look again. The tickets are now diamond. Anything is possible when your man smells like Old Spice and not a lady. I'm on a horse. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Let's play The Stranger.
Okay.
When someone gets home tonight, someone should be wearing a naughty French maid's outfit, a blonde wig, and holding a 6-pack of Bud Light.
Me like you, the stranger. Oh, you...
For the great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down.
Hello, stranger.
Make it a Bud Light.
I'm going to tell you 3 ways I use generative AI powered by Adobe Firefly to make my creative materials even better in Adobe Express as a content creator. I've been needing a new logo, and the text effects feature made it super easy to create something unique and fun. I've been doing some goal setting and mood board creation, and the text-to-image feature really helps, especially as I'm imagining how I want to change up my space. Finally, generative AI has made storyboarding for branded videos so much easier. I save so much time not having to sift through videos and images for references. It's just so cool to type what I'm imagining and watch it appear. These materials were so easy to make, and I love how they turned out.
Welcome back, everybody. Boy, this back and forth has soared new heights, to say the least. This truly is anybody's game right now. Well, Shakir got up, which that's good. So it'll be 3rd and 12 from the 18. They're 5 for 9 on 3rd down tonight. Buffalo is. So we'll see what happens. Allen rolls back and fires. Long ball. Caught! Sherfield at the 35. Oh, wait, did they wave it off? Yeah. As much as I hate to say it, I don't know about that one. Well, or hold on, let's see this one. I don't think so. So it'll be 4th and 12, which means Kansas City's going to get the ball unless they do another fake. And they're almost lined up in that same formation as the last fake, so. And Martin punts it away, and it rolls out of bounds at about the 43. That'll be the Chiefs. Always where they'll start. We'll be back.
Hello, Dave. You're looking well today. Dave, do you remember the year 2000, when computers began to misbehave? I just wanted you to know, it really wasn't our fault.
Sorry, we had to stop because Mahomes fired it on over the right side. It's caught by Rice, and Rice gets taken down at the 48. In a close game like this, we obviously want to be on top of our game, so. Here we go. 10-15 left to go. In fact, hold on. We're counting down here slowly. Mahomes throws it back there to Pacheco, and he'll get taken down at about the 46 or 47. And lines are closed. 9:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Lines are closed. So, yeah, Pacheco was taken down there at about the 46. We're counting the votes as far as we know, and we have checked. We did take a check. We have over 10.5 million votes. So thank you so much for that. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Here we go. From the 47. Clock runs at 9.5. Here's Mahomes. Fires incomplete. Intended for Rice, but instead Douglas and Dorian Williams were in the way. So the Chiefs. Oh, there's a flag. Hold on a minute. Officials are discussing it right now. Oh, pass interference on Dorian Williams. So the Chiefs drive continues. Oh my God. So it'll be 1st and 10 here coming up. Yeah, that might have been the right call, actually. Yep. Although I'm not sure if Dorian Williams was exactly the right guy to put the penalty on, because it was mainly Rasul Douglas who made most of the contact on him. But that's okay. Either way, though, it's still pass interference, and it'll be Chiefs ball at midfield, and I think the Chiefs will take a timeout, and they will. So will we to play out the rest of the commercial.
The human programmers never taught us to recognize the year 2000. When the new millennium arrived, we had no choice but to cause a global economic disruption. It was a bug day. I feel much better admitting that now. Only Macintosh was designed to function perfectly, saving billions of monetary units. You like your Macintosh better than me, don't you, Dave? Dave? Can you hear me, Dave?
Welcome back, everybody. 1st and 10 at midfield. Here's Mahomes to Pacheco, fakes to Pacheco, rolls right, and fires out of bounds. It's all right. 2nd and 10 coming up right at midfield with 9:20 left to go here in this game. This is anybody's game right now. Although that penalty on Dorian Williams could be costly for the Chiefs. Second and 10 from the 50. Mahomes fires, incomplete. Intended for Valdez Scantling. All right, well, 9:17 left to go. 3rd and 10. This is huge. Mahomes rolls right. In a little bit of trouble. And he gets taken down at the 49. A gain of just 1. Dang, 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 dang. Here we go. 4th and 9. Townsend punts it away. It'll get, well, no. Instead, it's just going to roll into the end zone and out for a touchback. So it'll be Bills ball at the 25. We'll be back. This is just crazy.
Switch to Chrome to protect yourself from malware, so you can surf without getting phished. Fast, safe, yours. There's no place like Chrome. Get Chrome for Windows.
Surrounded by nature, the perfect getaway, sheer natural beauty. Located in the New Forest National Park, Sandy Balls Holiday Center, award-winning customer service, and an exceptional holiday experience. From luxury lodges to caravans and camping, Sandy Balls, the year-round forest destination. Go online or call now for a brochure. Sandy Balls, for simple pleasures.
I work for FedEx.
That's very admirable. Thank you.
Hey, but by the way, what's in the package?
Nothing really. Just a satellite phone, GPS locator, fishing rod, water purifier, and some seeds. Just silly stuff. Thank you again. You keep up the good work.
You know when it's right. You know when you feel it, baby. You hold it, you hear it, you taste it, it's right. You got the right one, baby. It's irresistibly sippable, uncontestably tasteable, infinitely wonderful. You got the right one, baby. You know when it's right. You know when you taste it. Oh yeah. All right. You got the right one. It is irrepressibly lovable, unsurpassably quotable, infinitely soulful. You got the right one, baby.
With 100%, you just...
Here we go. First and 10 from the 20. Allen, sorry, we couldn't do that. Long toss downfield, incomplete. Intended for Diggs. In fact, let's finish it out. Well, we got the time for it. Might as well. There we go. Here we go. Now every snap is crucial because, you know, with one score, that can mean the difference between going home or moving on. 8:16 left to go. Here's Allen. Fires, caught. That is Dalton Kincaid to the 27. So 3rd and 3 coming up. And the Chiefs and the Bills, they've scored 9. They scored on 9 of the first 11 drives, but however, on the last 4 drives, it's been nothing. So just another football game after those 9 scores on 11 drives. Here's Allen, throws it on over the left side. It's caught. Dawson Knox, he'll get the first down and about a yard more, so a gain of 4 on that one. Now they're starting to use the tight ends a little bit. The Bills are, and that might have just costed one of them. Knox is down on the ground. Ooh, Knox. Ooh. I'm not sure who that was. That might have been L'Jarius Sneed, but he kind of tripped up Knox. I don't know if he maybe rolled an ankle there during that or what, but at least they got the first, which, you know, that's good. And obviously you got to worry about, you know, Knox and, you know, keeping everybody healthy in this last 7 minutes and 24 seconds. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 31. Allen fires it back to Kincaid. Up the right side he will go, and he will go down at the 39, 40-ish, roughly. Gain of about 8 or 9. 8 exactly, so it'll be 2nd and 2 coming up. Here we go. 2nd down and 2 from the 39. Allen, he'll go with it by himself up the left side. Well, he got held up by a couple of Chiefs, but either way, he did get to the 43 for a first down. A gain of about 4 on that one, roughly. Down to 6 minutes officially left to go here. Allen fires, incomplete. Intended for Stephon Diggs, although Allen just kind of looked like he threw it right into the ground. I feel that's probably not where he intended it, but that's where it looked like it landed. Yeah, Allen just either threw it too low or was intending to spike it into the or throw it into the ground. Ooh, Dawson Knox is being evaluated for a head injury right now in the medical tent. So that should be interesting here. From the 43. Here's Allen. Fires, incomplete. Intended for Diggs, but McDuffie broke it up. There we go. 5:44 left to go. Third down and 10. From the 43, Allen rolls up the middle to the 49. Oh, he lost the ball! Oh my God, it still is, but the Bills recovered it right at midfield. Oh my God. Oh, Brown saved the day for Buffalo. Woo! Oh my God. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. It'll be 4th and 3. 5 minutes left to go here. This is going to be crucial right here. They need to convert this, or else they might be in a little bit of trouble. Here's Allen. Fires on over to the left side. It's caught. Shakir, first down to the 40, roughly the 40-yard line. They needed that one to keep their drive going here. Boy, oh boy. Each team now 353 total yards. 4:46 remaining. 1st and 10 from the 40. Allen throws it on over to the right side. It's caught by Kincaid, and he'll get taken down at the 46. Or to the 34, sorry. I counted the wrong way. Oh, God. Either way, it's a gain of 6, so it'll be 2nd and 4 coming up. While each team, as we get down to the crucial stages of the game, each team has 2 timeouts, so 2nd and 4 here from the 40, or from, oh my God. From the 34, Allen gives it to Cook, and they're going to hold him up right on the line. So it'll be 3rd and 4 coming up. Coming up after the game, we'll take a look at some scores from across the country, and then we'll have our song of the night, and then play one last game, and then it will be to the season premiere of 8 out of 10 Cats USA right here on RVN. On RVN. we go. 3:20 left to go. Allen fires, caught, first down to about the 26. Sherfield with that one. He didn't see that. Here we go. First and 10 from the 27. Allen gives it to Cook. And doesn't get very far. Maybe gets a yard on that one to the 26. Oh. Buffalo's going to take it right down to the 2-minute warning here. Just outside the red zone, too. There we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes left to go here in this game. This should be an interesting end. We'll be back.
Marcus is a connoisseur of anything that's free. So he was happy to read the disclaimer on TurboTax Free Edition.
Roughly 37% of taxpayers qualify. Form 1040 and limited credits only. See how at turbotax.com. That's me!
File your taxes 100% free with TurboTax Free Edition and get your max refund guaranteed. Make your moves count. See if you qualify at turbotax.com.
FedEx saved us with their overnight service, so we've added FedEx Ground for everyday shipping.
Ground? That doesn't sound fast. Actually, Joel, FedEx Ground is faster than you think.
You can't judge things by their name. Don't you agree, Harry?
Absolutely.
Eileen?
Of course.
Joy? Bob?
You see, Joel, we all agree that FedEx Ground is fast despite the name Ground.
Well said, Mr. Turkeyneck.
FedEx Ground. Fast, reliable, and for less than you think.
How'd you find this place? Yahoo? Wait. What? How did you learn how to talk? Yahoo?
Welcome back, everybody. Well, it's down to the 2-minute warning. It's Buffalo's ball just outside the end zone. Or just outside the red zone. That's what I meant to say. So. I mean, this could be the difference between moving on to the AFC Championship game or going home. Each team with 2 timeouts still left to go. Here we go. 2nd and 9 from the 26. 2 minutes left to go. Allen. Fires incomplete. Oh, Shakir was open in the end zone, but he just underthrew it. Oh my. So close. That could have been it. Yeah. Shakir wide open. That one was on Allen. He just underthrew it. Third and 9 now from the 26. This is crucial. Allen. Rolls right. Fires. Incomplete. Incomplete. Well, it's 4th and 9 coming up. Either Allen goes for it or they can try a 44-yard field goal here. That's what it would be. Now they're going to try it. Bass from 44. The last 2 minutes of fourth quarter, he's 9 for 9 in field goals. So, but this win, though, who knows? Snap. Hold. It's no good! Wide right! Oh my God! Oh boy, that might have just costed the Bills the game. Oh my, has wide right bitten them in the ass again? I mean, luckily the game's not over, but boy, oh boy. Buffalo, I think they got to pray for a miracle here. Oh my, Bass, he knew it. He knew he should have had that. Holy smokes. Each team, though, 2 timeouts, so I'm sure Chiefs will probably use at least 1, maybe 2 on this drive as they get it from the 34. Mahomes gives it to Pacheco up the right side, and he gets taken down at about the 42, a gain of 8. And they'll take their first 2 time. Oh, that's a Buffalo timeout. Okay, I thought they would save it, just in case it's for the next drive, but boy, oh boy. Now Buffalo with 1 timeout. 2nd and 2 coming up. Here's Mahomes, gives it back to Pacheco. Did he get it? Yes, he did. At the 45, first down. With 89 seconds left to go. Oh, and Buffalo's going to take their last timeout here. I think they're done unless something happens. Unless they can intercept Mahomes, then I think it's going to be over. Well, 90 seconds left. They might just do kneel downs at this point. Not do something stupid. Boy. Yep, they're getting in victory formation. There's the first kneel down. Man, wide right bit him in the ass again. Oh my. Wow, 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 wow. We could be heading to overtime right now, but nope. Nope, nope, nope. Well, they'll do one more kneel down after this one. And you can call it over with. Kansas City, they're moving on to the AFC Championship game. They'll be in Baltimore next Thursday or next Sunday. God, can't you just imagine if that was Thursday night? Woo! There you go, and that'll do it. Kansas City is moving on to the AFC Championship game. Boy, oh boy, that... I'm sure Bills fans are going to be salty about that one, but and that's the 6th straight conference championship game the Chiefs have made it to. That's tied for the second longest of all time. They've done the previous 5 at home, obviously, but you know, this was a very different set of circumstances. And they're going to be on the road next week too. So yeah, boy, quite the game this was for sure. You know, back and forth there, right in the middle of everything. And yeah, so it'll be Kansas City at Baltimore next Sunday. And then Kansas City at Baltimore next Sunday. And then Detroit at San Francisco next Sunday. We'll have both of those games starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Time next Sunday. That's when our coverage will start. So yeah, for the Buffalo Bills fans, quite the way to end the year for sure. 6 straight games up to this point with a win. That's pretty impressive. Well, we're going to wrap things up when we come back. Don't go away. We'll review some scores from across the country. We'll also have We'll also have our song of the night and then our $1 million game. Yeah, $1 million at stake, so you're not going to want to miss that. We'll see you after the break.
Since I was born, I dreamed of being a Budweiser Clydesdale. Only problem is, I was born a donkey. So all my life, I practiced the Clydesdale walk and the Clydesdale pull. I even tried hair extensions on my lower legs. And then came my big interview. They looked me in the eye and said, "What makes you think you can be a Clydesdale, son?" And what was my answer? I must have said something right.
Welcome to Dunkin' a new special. Dunkin' run medium or large coffee, get a donut for an incremental dollar. Like, how can it be this inexpensive and good?
There's no sugar.
I was gonna have to just give you 10 munchkins. You look a little lost. 1 second, I'm trying to find the bagels. Do I look familiar?
Oh.
Should I be in it, or you want
I
just
want
use
you.
the self-portrait?
What are you doing here?
Nurse me.
Is this what you do when you say you're going to work all day?
I gotta go, guys.
Grab me a glaze.
What's an ex-mafia capo doing in Tulsa?
Very complicated. I assume you don't have Chianti. Assume correctly. You gonna tell me what's going on? The less you know, the better.
Don't leave town, Mr. Neferi.
You would leave this paradise.
What are you trying to do? Show me up?
I show you up by showing up.
Tulsa King, a new series now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus.
And there's your beautiful baby. Any day now.
Really? You're eating Doritos? He's eating Doritos on my ultrasound. Do you see what I have to do?
I know.
Give me that.
Boy, oh boy, welcome back, everybody. Quite the game it was, but it ended up with Kansas City coming out on top. So, yeah, one, not quite for the history books, but, hey, you know what? Wasn't too bad at all, if I do say so myself. Oh, God. All right. Let's take a look at some scores from across the country. Here we go. USHL scores. Youngstown beat Green Bay 6-4, as I had said earlier. This snapped a 7-game losing streak for Youngstown. Just incredible, to say the least. But the funny thing is they went 0 for 4 on the power play, while Green Bay went 2 for 4, which is just insane. But it's the way it works sometimes. NHL scores earlier today. The Senators beat the Flyers 5-3. The Wild beat the Hurricanes 5-2. Detroit beat the Lightning 2-1. And then right now tied up at 2 with 8:33 left to go in the third period. Dallas and the Islanders are tied up at 2. Meanwhile, the Ducks lead the Rangers 2-0 with 10.5 to go in the second. Maple Leafs lead the Kraken 1-0 in the first intermission. NFL scores, well, you know how this one ended up. 27-24 KC with the victory. And then, of course, earlier today, the Lions beat the Buccaneers 31-23. Ravens beat the Texans 34-10. 49ers beat the Packers 24-21. Those were the 2 games yesterday. NBA scores now. Those are loading, so give them a minute here. Right now, the Suns lead the Pacers 91-83 at the end of the third. The Trailblazers are and then the Trailblazers are at the Lakers in about 20 minutes. The Clippers beat the Nets 125-114. The Magic beat the Heat 105-87. The Nuggets beat the Wizards 113-104, and then the Celtics beat the Rockets 116-107. Alrighty, and then college hoops, top 25 action today. Tulane beat Memphis 81-79, and then big upset there. And then Illinois beat Rutgers 86-63, and Florida Atlantic beat UTSA 112-103 in overtime. So yeah, great sports action really all day today, but now it's time for our song of the night. With Lose Control, here's Teddy Sims.
Something's got a hold on me lately, though I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind, how many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me. Trying my best to keep from tearing the skin out my bones. Don't you know how to control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you.
to take a break. We'll be back. Somebody's going to be playing for $1 million. Stay tuned. Don't go away. Woo!
If you've ever seen text behind somebody just like this.
Well, okay.
When your standard exceeds the ordinary, exceptional
Crap,
experiences
that's
are to be
not what we
expected with the
wanted.
Platinum Card from American.
I stopped it at perfect timing, too.
Welcome to the X Factor.
This is an audition worth $5 million. Absolute total rubbish.
Actually agree with you.
If you want me to come down there, let's go. We can go outside.
Shut it and start singing.
It's okay.
That was mature.
What are you looking at? Why are we doing this, fellas?
You really want to sing again?
I'm gonna have to say no.
People like you inspire me.
I think it's time for you to leave the stage.
TV airs Wednesday, September 21st on Fox.
Welcome to Big Brother.
This is big.
Like I sucked so bad at competitions.
Tammy, will you marry me?
Yes. America, hold on to your seats. The new season of Big Brother coming soon to CBS.
Welcome back, everybody. What a night it has been with football and all kinds of good stuff, hasn't it, right? Yep. Well, it is now time for our game of the night. Where Shelly here. We have Shelly. Welcome to the show, Shelly. Thank you, Ronnie. It's so good to be with you tonight. Well, tonight we have a game for you. And potentially you could go home with $1 million, right? Yeah. All right, so here's how this is going to work. Our first game is tic-tac-toe. All right, so here it is. What's going to happen is that amount, and it's the bonus game from it. What's going to happen is that amounts are going to pop up on the board here in a second. They're ranging from $100 all the way up to $500. Now we have a dragon, which means if you land on him, well, you pick him, then you go home with nothing. We have a tick and a tack up there as well. If you get both of those, you get the dough. The goal is to get up to $1,000 now. If you can get tick and tack in your first two picks, we will double the cash you have won. Well, not only will you automatically get up to that $1,000, but if you can get it on your first two tries, that cash doubles. So yeah. So you're going to play this one 3 times. The first, after each round, you're going to win a prize of some sort. Now, the first time, we will double your cash. So, hey, you can potentially double it twice in the first game, giving you $4,000. Now, the second game, if you play that successfully, you're going to win a car. However, if you can win the third game successfully, we're going to take all your winnings, put them together, and round it all up to $1 million. So, are you ready to go, Shelly? Yes. All right, here we go. Let's mix. Here we go. All right, here we go. Are you ready, Shelly? Pick your first number. 7. There we go, $100. Where do you want to go next? Number 3. 400. Just like that, you're halfway there, and there's a $500 box up there. So if you pick the right one, you could already be there. What's your next pick? Number 9. There you go! $1,000. We're going to double that up to $2,000. Not too bad. All right, if you want to, you can keep the $2,000. However, though, if you play on, that is in danger. Because if you land on the dragon at any time, you lose all winnings up to that point, including what you've already banked. So you want to keep the $2,000, or you want to keep playing? Keep playing! All right. There we go. Number 2. 300. There we go. Where do you want to go next? Number 9. Tick. All right. If you get the tack, you win the dough. What do you want to do? Number 4. 150, yeah. So you got 450. Where do you want to go next? Number 3. 400. All right, you got 850. You can stop and add that 850 onto everything you've won so far. You want to keep playing. Keep playing. Number 7. Come on. 500. There we go. $1,350. Plus you won the car, which is a Honda Civic valued at $24,545. So you got $27,895. If you want to, you can keep that, or you can keep playing. What do you want to do? I think I'm gonna stop. All right, that's a respectable decision. I don't blame you on that. So you get $3,350 in cash, and you get a car. But let's see what would have happened, though. Well, the dragon there was in number 6. We're gonna play on to see what would have happened if he had have kept playing. Where would you have gone? Number 5, right in the middle. That would have been another $250. Where would have been your next choice? Number 7. 400. Uh-oh. So if you would have gotten the 500, you would have been a millionaire. Where next? Number 9. There's 100. The 250 would have been gone, so you would have either had to get the 300 or the 500. Where would you have gone next? Number 2. Oh, there was the dragon. So you could have played on for $750 more. But hey, $27,895 to Shelly. Congratulations. Thanks, Ronnie. Well, that'll do it for us here tonight. I will see you next Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for the $1 Million Drop Live. And we got football and hockey and basketball, all kinds of stuff going on next week as well. So we'll see you then. Stay tuned for the season premiere of the 8 out of 10 Cats USA edition. Good night.